Welcome back to Go Condo. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest design trends of 2025, maximalist decor, but with a twist. If you live in a historic condo, you may be wondering how to embrace bold, layered design without overwhelming your beautiful space. This video will guide you step by step on how to balance richness, history, and personality, all while keeping clutter at bay. Before we get started, if you love all things condo living, decor, and interior design tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and drop a comment below telling me which condo style inspires you most. It really helps the channel grow, and I love hearing your design stories. So grab a cup of coffee, settle into your favorite chair, and let's talk about how to transform your condo with maximalist charm that feels intentional, timeless, and beautifully curated. Maximalism in 2025 isn't about stuffing every corner with things. It's about embracing layers, personality, and storytelling through decor. Think bold patterns, vibrant colors, and a mix of textures that feel alive but still carefully edited. Unlike minimalism, which is all about restraint, maximalism invites you to celebrate your collections, your travels, and your personality through design. It's a curated feast for the eyes, not a random pile of objects. In a historic condo, maximalism works especially well because your space already has rich character, wood moldings, old-world windows, or intricate flooring. The trick is making those details sing with the right decorative choices. When working with a historic condo, the first rule of maximalism is respect the bones of the space. You don't want to overwhelm the features that make your condo unique. Instead, your decor should highlight and complement. For example, if your condo has original crown molding or wainscoting, use paint colors and artwork that enhance those details rather than compete with them. Let the architecture be the elegant frame for your maximalist canvas. This approach ensures your condo feels elevated, not cluttered. It's about honoring the past while adding modern personality. A successful maximalist space starts with a bold but cohesive color palette. Think jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, and ruby, or rich earthy hues layered with metallic accents. The key is consistency. Pick 3 to 4 main colors and repeat them throughout your condo. This repetition creates harmony even when the patterns and textures vary widely. Historic condos shine with saturated colors, deep greens in a library-like living room, navy in a bedroom, or warm terracotta in a dining nook. These shades feel rich and timeless, perfectly marrying history with maximalism. Patterns are central to maximalism, but too many competing prints can quickly feel overwhelming. The trick is mixing scales: a large floral on wallpaper, a medium stripe on a rug, and a small geometric print on pillow. By varying the size of patterns, you create visual rhythm instead of noise. The human eye naturally organizes patterns when they're layered thoughtfully. Don't be afraid to bring in historical motifs, Victorian florals, Art Deco geometrics, or even mid-century abstracts. When mixed well, these nods to history feel layered and authentic. Maximalism loves a bold statement wall, but the execution matters. In a historic condo, choose a wall that highlights the architecture, like behind a fireplace or along a hallway with archway. Wallpaper with rich motifs, murals with hand-painted designs, or even a gallery wall of framed art can transform the space. Just make sure it doesn't overpower original features like exposed brick or ornate trim. This creates a focal point that feels intentional, drawing the eye without creating visual chaos. Maximalism thrives on collections, artwork, books, ceramics, or vintage finds. The secret is curation. Displaying everything at once creates clutter. Showcasing select pieces in thoughtful arrangements creates impact. For example, instead of covering every wall with art, group pieces in clusters with a common theme, color, frame style, or subject matter. This creates a sense of order within the abundance. In a historic condo, consider mixing antique art with modern prints. This dialogue between past and present makes your walls feel alive with story. Forget cookie-cutter furniture. Maximalism calls for pieces with character, bold upholstery, carved details, or vintage finds with patina. But balance is key. One showstopper piece per room can anchor the space. Think velvet armchairs, a lacquered sideboard, or a glass-top dining table paired with mismatched chairs. These pieces make a statement while still leaving room for breathing space. Historic condos especially benefit from a mix of old and new. A sleek modern sofa against a century-old fireplace creates striking contrast without clutter. Textiles are the soul of maximalism. Layer rugs, drapery, and throws in rich textures like velvet, silk, and wool. The variety creates warmth and tactile interest. To avoid clutter, stick to your chosen color palette and repeat key patterns throughout the condo. For example, a floral motif on curtains echoed subtly in a rug ties everything together. In a historic space, heavy drapery can also highlight tall windows, while layered rugs protect original flooring and add personality. Lighting in maximalism is more than functional. It's theatrical. Layer chandeliers, sconces, table lamps, and even sculptural floor lamps to create mood and depth. A historic condo might already have stunning ceiling medallions or vintage fixtures. Instead of replacing them, consider restoring or pairing them with contemporary statement lighting. This mix adds both drama and cohesion, ensuring your condo glows in the evening without feeling overstuffed. One of the most effective ways to keep maximalism intentional is blending antique and modern pieces. This balance prevents your space from feeling like a museum or a thrift store explosion. Pair a sleek modern coffee table with an ornate Persian rug, or an antique writing desk with a contemporary acrylic chair. The contrast creates energy and keeps the eye engaged. In historic condos, this approach honors the past while keeping your space fresh and livable. To keep maximalism clutter-free, you need organization systems that double as decor. Built-in bookshelves, glass front cabinets, and floating wall shelves are your best friend. These systems allow you to display collections, books, ceramics, or curios, without creating piles on surfaces. Every item has a home, and every display feels curated. In condos, especially with limited square footage, vertical storage makes your maximalist look both practical and polished. Plants are a maximalist must-have. They bring life, soften hard edges, and introduce organic shapes into a highly decorated space. Large statement plants, like a fiddle leaf fig or a palm, can anchor corners. Smaller trailing plants can fill bookshelves or hang from vintage brackets. In a historic condo, Greenery also bridges the past and present, refreshing ornate interiors with a touch of nature. Maximalism should tell your story. Display travel souvenirs, family heirlooms, or personal artwork alongside your decor. These elements bring depth and authenticity. Instead of scattering keepsakes around, group them in vignettes, a tray of mementos on a coffee table, or a gallery shelf of photos and small objects. In a historic condo, your personal story layered on top of the building's history creates a uniquely intimate space. Here's the golden rule. Not everything needs to be displayed at once. Rotate decor seasonally or store extra pieces so your condo always feels fresh and intentional. Be mindful of negative space. Even maximalist rooms need breathing room. An empty wall, a bare tabletop, or an open floor area allows your bold decor to shine. This discipline transforms maximalism from cluttered chaos into a polished, curated masterpiece. And that's it, your complete 2025 guide to bringing maximalist decor into a historic condo without clutter. We covered everything from color palettes and textiles to balancing old and new, so you can create a home that's vibrant yet intentional. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, tap the like button, and leave a comment letting me know which maximalist idea you'll try first in your condo. I'd love to hear your design plan. Thanks so much for watching Go Condo. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore even more creative ways to make your condo feel like home.